Hey people, um, just to go with my current meditation, which was in Zephaniah 2, in French it's Sophonie. And yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I just opened the book and I fell on it, and I was just trusting the Spirit that I would read whatever could be relevant, or, you know, um, just edifying. In the book of Zephaniah 2, the Lord is speaking to the different nations. He's talking to Israel as well, and he's letting them know that there's massive destruction that will come, and like, in the crisis there will be, he will serve every nation um, according to their rebellious attitude and their wrongs, and he will spare those who are his and that seek his will and trust him and walk by him. And what I like specifically about it, in the verse 1, 2, 3, he says that people should examinate, and the nation is without modesty. And before, like, he comes to execute with, like, great angriness, he is asking to seek the Lord those who are humble in the country, and that they would seek for justice and search humility. This way they would be spared. He could spare people. And there is like, it's not the same context exactly of the consequences that are to hit, but there is many consequences today. There's a future financial crisis there, and more than that, there will be more things coming, just like real soon, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for many people, and not just Canada. It's going to be hard in many different areas, different countries, and it's really soon, real soon. I believe 2023 is going to show us a lot of the things that are to come. And how this really speaks to me is, we need to seek for the Lord and be humble, and look for his face and trust him that in that period of time he will spare those who trust in him, who are faithful to him, not for fear, but because they love God, because they understand the reason of all this chaos happening, and just wants to give themselves to God, and be free of the sin of pride, and believing that, oh, I can do things myself, or I can be in a better state by myself, and or like nothing's gonna happen, we're in a good season or whatever. This mindset, that is a mindset of people that don't care about God, that don't want to live for God, that believe that they have everything figured out, and that you don't need to be a son of God to be on the grace, that you're creating your own grace, and your finance and everything, your family, your health, your wealth, everything is under your guard. Well, good luck for everything that's gonna happen. That should give you a lesson of life. So for all that is here in my message, I strongly suggest, seek God, be humble, recognize that life is not yours, recognize that everything you have is not yours, recognize that your health is not yours. Give him all, and be humble. Be one of those who are making a difference, in that will preach the message that can bring people to repentance and realize that they need Jesus more than ever, and that they don't need to wait for the worst to go that route. Ciao.